What I would most like for the public to know is what St. Michael's Community Center does. I think that's the biggest secret in Talbot County or the world. And I think part of it is because we do so much that it's hard to categorize it in 5 minutes. Somebody says, well, what do you do? So I think our focus has become a little more streamlined in that we don't want to compete with the YMCA because they're doing great work. We don't want to compete with, other organizations that are doing really good stuff. What we do is fill in the blanks. We describe ourselves as filling the unmet needs of the community, so that, like Pam with her sports programs, she comes up with a junior basketball league because the kids weren't playing basketball until high school. Not only do we do the after-school programs and summer camps and swimming and all that, but we've almost become like a second home to some of these kids. They'll come in and tell us their grades, or they'll come in and Pam will say, I heard you got in trouble at school, and they're like, oh, but they talk to her about it. Yeah. They share what's going on with themselves.
Well, and we have like 50 to 60 families plus that now come in at various times for food.
Yep.
And so they're coming in for food, but I always look at it as not as a food giveaway, but more as a socialization. We all
That's
ask
exactly it.
how, how's your mom? How are the kids? How's this one? And we take the time to make sure we know who's coming in the door too. We don't see somebody 2 or 3 weeks. We're making a phone call.
Yep.
Are you okay? Does anybody know what's going on?
See, here's another little secret that people don't know. We've been serving seniors for about since 1990. We do a Wednesday luncheon and provide resources to them, not only in terms of socialization, which is a big deal for them, but also like we have people come in and speak to them about tax issues or health issues or housing issues or things like that. And we also we're connected to the elders, which is a group around here. Talbot Senior Center works in partnership. And it is fun. And even the Thanksgiving dinner, we had 3 or 4 restaurants contribute food. I mean, Ava's made us trays of fantastic, turkey with gravy and all that stuff.
In a Perry cabin.
It's not only nonprofits; it's also the local businesses will take us on. In fact, Tri-County Tricycle and Run, when they did their 5K last week, they had a fundraising food drive for us. So.
Yeah.
And then next month will be a toy drive, and we'll get all the toys from that.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so it's everybody, and that's our purpose, is to try to bring the community together to make the community better.
Yeah.
On a serious note, we like to have fun here, and we like to have a good time and present a very happy face. But now that we own the building, our most critical funding need right now is to renovate and to make this a real, truly operational facility. We have a huge space in the back to turn into a multi-purpose room and a service area for lectures and dances and dinners and all kinds of things. We need heavy duty funding, which we've never really had because we've always been considered a very small organization. We're not so small anymore. Mm-hmm. We're serving over 15,000 people a year in different capacities. We need to find some benefactors. We need to find some grantors who understand what we do and really want to get behind us. We've talked about, approaching people to name the building after them or whatever it takes, but that's the kind of thing we're looking for right now. Now that we own it, we need to create the facility, and we need funding to do that.
Anything for New Year's Eve or
day? No. We're going to be home sleeping.